Hello, dear viewers. What's up? I hope that you're doing well wherever you are, and thank you for watching this video. First, before doing anything, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that ring button in order to be informed for new videos and tutorials, because you're going to know lots of things about tips and tricks of Adobe After Effects and how to do different projects. So, without wasting your precious time, in this tutorial, we're going to learn how to make this type of logo reveal. So as you can see in our timelines, we have different layers indicating each letter, and which actually each and every one of them has something to present, in order at the end of this project we can have the Nike logo. uh, so let's start from the scratch. Make a new comp and let's name it animation logo. So I'm satisfied with this preset, and let's make the duration of the comp 10 seconds. But actually I think that 10 seconds is a little bit more than what we need. So whatever is your logo, brands, or words that you want to animate it, first you need to type it. Nike. Cool. Then and make pan behind tool the anchor point at the center of the word, and with the lion you can make sure that it is at the center of our comp. When you're satisfied with the scale and the position of your word, create shapes actually from the texts. When it's done, you don't need the text layer. So as you can see, we have different letters. Each and every one of them must be in its own layer. So I make three duplicates actually from the first one, and I'm going to delete the letters that I don't want it in that layer. So, and it's done. Yeah, don't want freeze, and want to keep the last. So let's rename each layer, and I and N. So for the sake of this tutorial, because I want to make the clip actually shorter, I want to do the first two letters, and I want you to do the rest for yourself, in order to, if you have any problems or questions about the procedures, you will find that, and let me know if you have any idea or questions in the comment sections, and I will be there for you and help you. So I'm going to actually delete these two, no, hide these two layers, and let's make it shy to make our composition cleaner. So the first one is N. I'm going to duplicate this one, and I'm going to call this layer stroke. Yes, let's hide it for now. Fill, and I'm going to delete fill and bring up the stroke, make it black, and let's make the width of this direction 3. Cool. So when you're satisfied, let's add trim path. I'm going to actually, I want to know where it actually starts. It starts from this position, so I'm going to animate it from this point, because if you want to actually write the letter N, most of the times you move like this your pen, so I want to reveal it like this. So yeah, you're satisfied. The offset, it's 155. No. 104. No. 7. Yeah. Cool. So let's animate to around 1 second. Make a keyframe at this point. I'm going to make it 0 at this point, and at this point I'm going to make it 50 up to here. So I'm going to duplicate this one and just change the direction like so, as you can see. So this one actually it's not starting from the position that I want. It starts from here. So yeah, it's much better. Cool. As you can see, at this point we need to change the somehow to 50.5. Cool. So right, keyframes. What the easy ease. Let's go to graph editor. Make it a little bit smoother at both sides. Cool. When you're satisfied, so for the fill, actually I want to make another shape. Like this. And let's add stroke to the amount that this side of the letter must be covered with this. When you're satisfied with this, you're going to animate this part. Make sure it covers the edge. And when you're done, you can add this. Like so. When you're satisfied with this, let's add trim path to each shape. 15 frames. That's enough for this one. At this point I want to start like so. Yeah, it's much better. At this point I want to start this side. This part I want to make starting this point. So cool. So I want to rename it to N mask. Bring it down here and track matte. So it's cool. I'm going to make a lip offset. Cool. So I can also get more. Cool. When you're satisfied with this, so let's change the color to yellow. Bring up eye. And we're going to do the same process for this letter. Make it duplicate. I'm going to call it Strick. And let's actually duplicate the trim path for this one as well. Oops, actually. I need to fill, make it 3. So we need to change 100% complete. So we need to change also the offset. Like so. Cool. And this, we're going to use this. Also, we need to create a shape like this and cover it up. Let's rename it to Mask Eye. Mask. Bring it down here and drag matte. Oops, you can duplicate actually the trim path. This one, like this. Oops, actually, you should copy the trim path to this shape. Cool. So set it to here, like so. We can make it a little bit longer, much longer. Cool. So when you're satisfied, you can offset the second letter. It's too much. Cool. So actually it's a little bit more smoother. Cool. Cool. So when you're satisfied, we need to decorate it. How, as you can see here, we actually add some lines to make it more beautiful. So let's do the same for this one. For example, yeah, I'm going to make a line here and put the stroke to 2. Oh, 1 or 2, yeah, 2 is much better. So I'm going to add the trim path again for this one. Let's start here to here. Yeah. So the starting point here. Sorry. Let's use these keyframes, and also cool. So we can make it a little bit longer. So should I think if I make it 1, it's more beautiful. Yeah, cool. So I'm just going to name it 01. Also, I can duplicate this one when this side of the letter is going to be animating right here. You can change position to this place, to this place. Yeah, cool. Also, I can add some lines actually here. Just copy the trim path and paste it here. Just make it starting point. Cool. Going to the same. Oops. Going to do the same here. Yeah. Cool. Going to make it here. Yeah. Cool. Also, you can add some lines in this direction. Make it more beautiful. One thing to mention is that the amount of time that you spend for the details of the animation, it makes it more beautiful and eye-catching. So be patient when you are designing, when you are making something, and you will understand that it's really worth at the end of the project when you're done, and it makes you much more happier than than the time that you spend to try to make something very fast. So let me do the same for the eye. Duplicate the first layer. So it starts eyes. Start here. Yeah, like this. And also duplicate this layer. It's this position I'm going to make. Put it here, and we'll bring up the rotation and change the rotation of the layer to -180 in order to change the direction of the path, like this. Yeah, so as you can see, yeah, we can also add some main lines to our project. For example, this position to here, and it makes stroke width to 3 to the same size, and also I need to animate this line with trim path, The end is here. The end is here. Yeah, I want to make sure the end is going to be here. Yeah, at this point. So, and I'm going to animate the starting point and end it here. So let's see. We have got it. Let's use these keyframes as well. Cool. So I can go a little bit further. Yeah, it's cool. Also, you can play with the graph editor, make it a little bit smoother at both sides. Yeah, cool. So we can duplicate this layer as well and put it beneath of the letters, and also you can duplicate this layer and actually bring up the rotation. Yeah, to 90 degrees and reorganize it at this side. And also I want to reorganize it. Duplicate this layer, bring it down here, and one more at the end. So yeah. You can also make it a little bit further. So this one, make it a little bit further. And this one, make it a little bit further. Just change this one. So let's see. Yeah, it's much better. So the next step, let's change the color of these two words to black. Yeah, it's much cooler. So the next step, when you are done with your word, actually we omit the next two letters because I want to make the clip short as possible, and I make a new comp called Nike. Let's bring our animations here, make it at the center of the comp, so cool. And let's add a solid called BG, and let's add ramp, gradient ramp to it. Yeah, make it radial and change back position of the colors. Yeah, it's cooler than this one. So let's add glue to our animation logo. Let's add multiply onto 2. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And also let's bring our Nike logo. Oh, it's too big. Let's make it small. Something like this. Reposition it. And let's use this trick once more to animate our logo, and I don't need to fill. Let's change the color of the stroke in order to understand what we are going to do. So when it covers the whole logo, let's add trim path one more time. Yeah, when Nike is done, exactly like this time, I'm going to make a keyframe, another 0. Let's easy this keyframe. Let's go to graph editor, plate it, going to cut it, yeah, and then just track that. Cool. Can also apply these glue effects to this one, and also we can add a little bit more animation with the positions. But before doing this, do not remember that we need to parent the alpha mask to this one, and start positioning. When you are satisfied, let's easy ease. Let's go to graph editor, way smoother at the end, like so. Cool. So these techniques, you can animate lots of things and lots of boards, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please feel free if you have any questions, and if you have a better idea in order to animate this type of logos and words, just let me know about it, and try to give me your idea in the comment sections. And if you like it, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for further videos. So thank you very much. See you on the next videos.